Greeting doctor, my name is GOH CHANG ZHE and I now start demonstrate the execution of test case update card product quantity with valid value. So the objective of this test case is to verify that the system allows users to update their card product quantities within the valid equivalence partitions, which means that the updated product quantities have to be positive numeric values that do not exceed available stock quantities. And after the users updated the product quantities, the system will correctly calculate the updated subtotals. And here is the preconditions. The shopping cart have to contain at least one product, and here is each of the steps for this test case. The final result should be, after the page refreshed, it will display a success message, and then a subtotal equal text VAT final total will be recalculated based on the updated quantities. First, in the Katalon, we have to create a new test case first. Let's give it a name, the test case. And then now we have to record each of the test case step in the web with the selected URL so that the Katalon can record each of the steps, and then later we're going to run an automation test to see if the test is running correctly, either passed or failed. So click on this, record web, and then entering the URL you want to test on. Alright, so this time I'm using an open card demo URL running locally. Click on start record. It will open a new browser. Since the Katalon always gives user a new browser that doesn't store any cookies or session data, the user have to log in first to retrieve their personal account data before they get to the main flow of the test case. Okay, log in, and then now they can start to execute the main flow of the test case. First, the user have to click on this item button, then a small item tab will pop out, and then the user have to click on the view card button to get to the cart page. And in this cart page, the user have to click on this quantity input field and then entering a new quantity. So in this test case, we're gonna use the data input 2 as the new quantity value. And then the user click on update button, a success message will display, and then you can see the subtotal equal text VAT total has been recalculated, and the new quantity has been saved. Now that's all of the test case steps. We can save it, create a new folder for the object repository, give it a name. Right, click on OK. Then let's validate if the step has been saved correctly. The first step is open a new browser and then navigate to the URL and then log in with the Gmail and password. Click on the login button. Click on the item button to display the item pop-up, small tab, and then click on this view card button to get to the cart page, and then entering a new quantity value, and then click on update. So we're gonna test if using the automation test, will it pass or fail or not. Before that, we have to re-update the value to 1 first, so later we do automation test, we can see if the new value will be really updated or not. Okay, so let's run the automation test. Okay, so it will open a new web browser first, and then go to the URL, select the URL. Alright, and then it will log in, the Gmail and password, and then open the cart page, and then entering a new value, alright, and then update it. Okay, a success message has been displayed, and then the subtotal equal text VAT total has been recalculated with the newest value. So each of the steps has been running correctly, and the actual result is same with the expected result. You can see on the console, each of the steps has been running correctly as well. So we can conclude that since each of the test case step has been running correctly, the expected result instead of the actual result, we can mark this test case results as pass. Now I will demonstrate the execution of test case. Enter coupon code with valid value. So the objective of this test case is to verify that the system successfully applies a valid promotional code and recalculates the order total accurately. And here is the preconditions and each of the steps for this test case. The final expected result is it will display a new row that's showing the coupon deduction with the amount, and the total will be correctly reduced by the discount amount. Same as well, we have to create a new test case, bring the name, right, and then record each of the test case step in web with the selected URL so that later the Katalon can record for each of the steps. Later on can run an automation test to see if the test running correctly, either passed or failed. Right. Same as well, have to enter a selected URL, the open card run locally URL. And same as well, the user have to log in first. Since the Katalon doesn't provide user with the session data and cookies, the user have to log in first to retrieve their personal account data before they get to the main flow of the test case. Alright, after they log in, data has been retrieved, the main flow of the test case can be started. First, the user has to click on this item button. It will display a small item pop-up, the cart item they have saved in the system, and then click on this view cart button to get to the cart page, and then click on this use coupon code drop-down accordion. Click on it, it will display the coupon input field. The user have to enter a valid coupon code. Click on the coupon input field, And then let's say this test case, we use data input 111 as the coupon code, and then click on apply coupon. All right, you can see that a success message display, a new coupon row has been displayed with the deducted amount. The subtotal will deduct this amount and then recalculate the VAT and the total amount. All right, and that is all of the test case steps. Let's save these test case steps. Create a new folder, entering the name. All right, so let's validate if the test case step is really saved correctly. First is open the browser, navigate to the correct URL, and then log in first with the Gmail and the password. Click on the login button. Click on the item button showing the items, card item pop-up, and then click on the view card button, get to the card page. Click on the use coupon code drop-down accordion, entering the existing valid coupon code. In this case is 111 as the data input, and then click on the apply coupon code button. All right, let's see if the automation test will run correctly. All right, first is open a new browser first, and then navigate to the selected URL. Okay. Then as well, log in first, entering the Gmail and password. All right, and then click on okay. Let's go to the card page. All right, apply a new coupon code, and then you can see a success message will be displayed, and then the new coupon row has been displayed showing the deducted amount. The subtotal will deduct this amount and recalculate the VAT and subtotal. All right. So since each of the test case step has been running correctly and each of the steps actual result is same with the expected result, in the console you can see each of the step has been running correctly as well. All right. So we can consider that this test case is marked as passed. Now I will demonstrate the execution of a negative test case. Enter coupon code with invalid value. So this test case is to verify that the system correctly reject invalid, expired, or empty coupon code without altering the order total and provide user the clear feedback. Right. So as well, we have to create a new test case first. Okay, now we have to manually run through each of the test case step and then let the Katalon to record it and then save it into the test case so that later we can run the automation test to see it's either passed or failed. And as well, click on this button and then enter the URL. Okay. Click on record, it will open a new browser and get to the URL. Right, same as well, we have to log in first since it is a new browser, doesn't have any cookies or session data. Okay, now is the main flow of the test case. First, the user click on this item button, then it will display a small card item pop-up, small tab, and then user click on this view card button to click on and then it will reach this card page. And then the user click on this use coupon code drop-down accordion, click on it, then it will display the coupon code input field. The user click on this coupon code input field and then enter an invalid coupon code. Let's say this time the data input is 123.123.123, which is an invalid coupon code, doesn't exist in database. And then the user click on apply coupon, then it will give user a warning. All right, and then the total will not change, stay the same. Okay, the system correctly giving the warning to the users to tell users that the coupon code is not correct. And that is all of the test case steps. Now we save it, open a new object repository. All right, save it. Okay, now let's validate if the test case step is correct. Okay, so it go to the new browser first and then go to the selected URL, log in with the user's Gmail and password, and then click on login. And then the user click on the item button to display the card item pop-up small tab, and then click on view card to get to the card page. To click on the coupon code drop-down accordion to show the coupon code input field, and then the user enter an invalid coupon code 123.123.123 as the data input, and then lastly it click on apply coupon. Let's see if this automation test will run correctly, either pass or fail or not. Okay, so you open a new browser, go to the URL, and then log in with the Gmail and password, and then go to the card page, all right, entering a invalid coupon code, and then display a warning message. So this test case, each of the steps, actual result is same with the expected results. You look at the console, same as well. Each of the step has been running correctly. Alright, so this test case can be considered as passed since each of the test case step is same, their actual result is same as the expected results. The system correctly handled the invalid value by giving a warning message.